So it's over the next 10 to 15 years that you will probably see the greatest number of enrollees on the system at any one time. So while these projections relate to the 710 that are on now, part of what needs to be in the back of people's minds, it's not in your projections here, is that over time, over the next 10 to 15 years, the enrollees in the retirement system will increase. And so there will be more people participating, meaning more premiums being paid, but at the same time, possibly more revenue coming in as well. So that's how that works. So does that answer your question?
I believe so.
Okay.
And I too was not part of the ongoing committee work, and
Yeah.
so
No, this is a lot to absorb kind of in one fell swoop.
a very short period of time.
Yes.
You bet. Supervisor Delbert.
Well, thank you. I need some clarity now with those numbers.
Okay.
Because the population is capped. We capped that in 1998.
Yes.
Supervisor Pinches and I, when we sat up here, when we set that date, that capped it at 459.
No.
It's not the cap.
No, the
Then
cap
then
would...
how are you coming up with the 459?
459 are the number of employees currently working for the county that were hired before 1998
That are
and
not.
would be eligible for retiree health when they retire.
So those are in current service?
Yes,
Okay.
they are in current service. And as I said, they're about a third of your current workforce.
Okay, got it.
710 are the ones who have already retired and
Okay.
get retiree
That's
health.
what I was looking for. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I will sit down.
Other comments before we go to public comment? Okay. Certainly this is an issue causes great concern with a lot of folks, and it comes at a time in the United States where the rest of the government's not helping us. So quite a cloud of uncertainty over all of our heads at this time. So I'll invite public comment. I have a couple of speaker cards here. I would ask that for all the speakers, try and fill out one of these cards and present it to the staff. Keep your comments to 3 minutes. I anticipate a large number of speakers. And I'll call your name, and then I'll call the person that is to follow you so that they can prepare to come up. And the first card I have has no name on it, but the addressee is from Hawk Terrace in Willits. And the second one is Anna Mahoney, please. Oh, that's okay, Bob. Just state your name for the record as you come to the podium. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, my name is Bob Gandy, and I'm a current retiree. The current proposal before the board that's supported by the Retirement Board and the Health Benefits Committee is the one that charges or asks for a contribution of approximately $106 a month by those that are under 65. There is no guarantee that contribution won't have to go up, and we understand that. There's some issues that budget issues. When one has a budget problem, you don't solve that problem by simply throwing more money at the issue. You have to also look at your expenses, and I would hope that over the next year that we do that with the health care plan. Our administrative costs are intense. They're excessive. We have contributions to human resources, and we have contribution to the people like Delta and Blue Cross that administer the plan or administer the payments of the plans. We also can look at reducing costs by how we as retirees or health benefit members use our plan. I personally kind of use my health benefit money like it's my own, and it is. And you take that in consideration when you go to doctors and eat healthy, eat right, exercise, do things to keep yourself healthy, and as a result, keep the cost for medical care reduced. It's another way of reducing our cost. Anyway, there's the other part about the commitment by the board, and Mr. Mr. Pinches has stated that he's committed to preserving these benefits. The employees are your most valuable resource, and you have to appreciate the condition that those employees keep your county in. So if the contribution of $100 a month from the under 65, I think, is projected to generate about $400,000 in revenues. I would like to have a commitment from the board to match that contribution. The other thing is when you make your decision on this, make your decision as if you were one of these retirees out here like me with a very limited income, and even $100 a month it's a major hit. I also have a double whammy. I was an early retiree, and I just figured my overall retiree benefits, if I had continued working until I was 62, would be about $1,000 a month, you know. So also would like to thank the CEO recommendation for more or less supporting the retirement board proposal